Hi Aries, thank you for joining me. So today we're taking a look at your love energies and we're asking who is thinking about you and why, and if they're going to be taking any kind of action towards you. Okay, right, so your first message out is I feel lost without you. Maybe this individual was a little bit too clingy for you, okay? Maybe that is the reason why that there is a separation between yourself and this person that is currently thinking of you. You don't tend to do clingy behavior. It really puts you off quite quickly, okay? They are saying though, look, I feel lost without you. I get emotional when I think of you, and a one-sided relationship. Okay, so you felt that you weren't getting what you needed out of this particular connection. Maybe it just wasn't a situation that you were invested in. You know, it doesn't strike me as that type of connection where you were wanting it. Do you know what I mean? This feels one-sided in the way that this person definitely wants you far more than you're wanting them. That's just how this energy feels. I don't think you've got any kind of appetite for this particular person that's currently thinking of you. All right, I'm not gonna bullshit the energy. I'm not gonna bullshit the read. It is what it is, basically. Right, so you've got the tower, and this particular tower is different from the tarot tower. This one is actually about a solid foundation and success with effort. Okay, so yeah, I do feel, Aries, that this individual, I mean, look, they were giving you mixed signals, okay, and I do feel playing games as well. And again, all of these things, you're not one to invest in playing games and, you know, should we, shouldn't we? It either is or it isn't for you. The hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally, yeah. This person, they literally cannot get you out of their head, okay, no matter what they do, no matter what they try. And again, I do feel strongly, Aries, that this is someone that you don't even think about. Like, I just need to put it out there, okay, straight as an arrow. Like, definitely, you haven't even thought about this person in a long time. You've got the vase and secret admirer, yeah, so that is definitely someone who is harboring secret emotions towards you, but I don't see that you're investing in it. I just really don't. Okay, can you tell us more about this energy for our Aries collective, please? I feel, for the most part, Aries, that you do have your eye on someone, but it's definitely not the person that's coming out in your energy right now. It isn't. You might well have fallen for someone different. I don't think you even know that this person still exists, to be honest with you. I don't. I mean, there is such a disconnect from your energy and their energy. Right, so you got the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, yeah, see, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Page of Coins, King of Coins, and the Six of Coins. This might be an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be. Not necessarily though, okay? Or you could be interested in an Earth sign, and you've got either another fire sign or a water sign that is secretly crushing on you here. Okay? Queen of Cups and the Fool. Nine of Coins. Yeah. It's under there. The Queen of Coins and the Ace of Coins. It's someone who isn't even your type, Aries. It's someone who, like, you would never even consider that person in that kind of way. You're already heavily investing in a situation elsewhere. Definitely. You could be engaged to someone currently, or in a long-term commitment with someone else. I suspect that this person who's thinking of you heavily, your secret admirer, I suspect that they don't actually know very much about you, Aries. Because it's like they've got you as this 9 of coins, Queen of coins energy, which is someone who is basically unattached for all intents and purposes, but in actual fact, you are committed. You are committed to someone else. I'm not seeing that you've even ever given any hints to your secret admirer that you would be remotely interested in them. I think that this is unwanted attention that you're about to receive, Aries. I genuinely feel that. Especially with that 4 of Cups being there as well, right next to the Knight of Swords. I feel that you're going to accidentally cause an emotional injury to this person, because you don't even realise that they've got a thing for you. You're legit not even looking in their direction in that kind of way, but they're definitely looking at you in that kind of way. There's an unintentional emotional injury. Maybe that's already happened and it's playing in their head on repeat. Do you know what I mean? The problem is, Aries, that this secret admirer is trying to second guess you, and that's just not going to work. You cannot second guess an Aries. It's just not going to happen. It's like they're trying to figure out if you were intentionally hurtful, or if it was just unintentional, just wasn't like you didn't mean to do it. I'm not seeing that you meant to do it. I'm not even seeing that you're aware that you have caused an emotional injury to this person. Like you haven't got a clue for the most part. It's like you're not there. Do you know what I mean? And you're not. Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. This individual, I feel, tries to speak to you at every opportunity that they can. I'm going to need to clarify this because it's a really, like, it's so disconnected from the other reads that I've done. Do you know what I mean? You can clarify the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords here, please, for the person who's currently thinking of our Aries collective. Why the Queen of Wands? Thank you. The High Priestess and the Page of Swords. Now, both of them came out off balance. Aries, not to frighten you or anything. 10 of Wands. Your secret admirer, it's telling me that they've had maybe tarot readings done on you to try and find out what's going on for you, to try and figure out what's going on in your head. What is it that you're thinking? More specifically, what is it that you think of them? And I do feel the person who did the tarot reading on behalf of your secret admirer told them the truth, and I think that that's what's caused this secret admirer of yours the emotional injury. That's why you don't even know about it. It's not something that you said to them, Aries. It's something that another person said to them. A spiritual advisor told them straight up that you, Aries, were not even interested in them. And that's why they're hurt. That's why they're feeling rejected and pushed out and disconnected. It's almost like they went along to this tarot reader. Oh, I just landed on the floor. It's almost like they went along to that tarot reader that's now on the floor. I think that tarot reader's exasperated. And they were hoping to hear what they wanted to hear, but in actual fact, that particular reader told them what they needed to hear about you, rather than what they had fantasized in their head. Do you know what I mean? It's really sad. Like, as soon as I started tapping into your energy, I was like, man, it just feels heavy and sad and, yeah, quite depressive. So that's going to be the energy of the person who is currently thinking of you. And it's weird energy because it's so disconnected. It's like they feel rejected by you, and you haven't even said anything to them. Do you know what I mean? It's just really bizarre energy. You can clarify the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords for the person who's thinking of Aries, please. Okay. This deck is so hard to handle. Can you clarify the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords? Thank you. The Ace of Cups, yeah. Yeah. That is someone who has fallen in love with you, and it is not reciprocated at all. It isn't. So to say that they're feeling emotional when they think of you, that's an understatement. It is a huge understatement. Can you clarify the Page of Coins and the King of Coins, please? I feel that this person is going to try and put on a bit of a show for you. It's like they're doing something in the hope that they are going to get your attention. Okay, I do feel that there's a little bit of untruth that's going on with this energy as well. It's almost like that individual is trying to make out that they are successful with something when they're actually not. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, say, if you ask them what they do for a job, they are going to exaggerate what it is that they do for a job. Like they're going to tell you that they're in charge, or that they're a manager or a supervisor or something like that when they're actually not, for example. Okay. Yeah. Really, really sluggish energy. That's why. Eight of Cups. It's scattered. You're not there. Emotionally, you're definitely not emotionally invested in this individual. And I'm not convinced that you ever will be. I'm not, do you know what I mean? I'm not being nasty. It's just, your focus isn't on them at all. You're not reciprocating. You're not giving them much of anything to work with. Which is why they felt it necessary to go and get readings done on you instead. Okay. I don't know, it feels like you did like a one-off job or something for this person, and now they've become a little bit obsessed with you. Do you know what I mean? It's under the Three of Coins. One-off job. Yeah. Three of Coins to the Five of Coins, and then the King of Wands, exactly. A one-off job, or a one-off project, or something similar to that. It's like you were never going to stick around in that particular environment where this person was. It was always only ever going to be temporary. That's random. What else can you tell us for Aries and the person who is currently thinking of our Aries collective? What's going on here, please, for Aries? Again with the heavy energy. Right, the birds, the bear, the sun, and the book. I feel that this person is going to keep their secrets, okay? So you're not likely going to receive any kind of like confessional from this person. I do feel that at one point they were on the verge of either asking you out or, you know, heavily hinting that they had a thing for you. But then it's like they stopped themselves at the last minute. It does tell me that they are going to be keeping their secrets, and you probably suspected that this person was, you know, being inappropriate, okay? There is definitely an energy of inappropriateness that's going on. And I feel that you did your best to ignore it, or you will be doing your best to ignore it. It's kind of like you're saving this person from embarrassment, yeah? The Sun with the book. You're saving them from embarrassment. The birds and the bear. So your bear is all about courage and protection, leadership as well, right? Very likely that one of your friends or maybe even one of your co-workers mentioned that your secret admirer had been, you know, asking questions about you, again being a bit inappropriate. One of your friends, I feel, either has or very soon will be warning you about who your secret admirer is. And it looks like you're taking steps to protect yourself and the commitment that you've already made in a different place with someone else. I feel that's one of your main concerns here. It's got the energy of you making sure that you remain professional at all times. You recognize that you're not going to be in that particular environment for very long. You're going to be there, do the job, and then leave again. And in the meanwhile, you want to keep your reputation intact, your job intact, and of course, your current commitment elsewhere also intact. I 100% am getting a really clingy energy off of your secret admirer. That's the first thing that I recognized when I started pulling your energy. I was like, nah, like this person and you, that's a non-starter. Like it's a no-go straight away. It's a no-go. But I thought it was just purely because they were being really clingy. But now we've taken a deeper dive into this energy. Well, it's because it's completely inappropriate for whatever reason. Completely inappropriate. I definitely see that you're wise enough to take on board what these messages with the birds are that are coming in towards you about that secret admirer. Very, very wise. What else for Aries, please? Strange read. I think this is the strangest read that I've had all month, Aries. Else for our Aries collective, please. Okay, H. Can I have one more for Aries, please? Oh, okay, two more. Right, so we've got F, S, A. Yeah, you have literally given this individual sweet FA to go off it. Yeah, SFA. H, R, and E. Could be your initials, could be their initials. Again, only take what resonates for you, okay? Far. You're trying to move as far away as possible from this individual. It's no offense to them at all. Like, it's nothing personal against them. As far as you're concerned, it's like, nah. Right, so this final deck, I do have to say, it is not life advice that comes out of this final deck, okay? This is one of the cheeky, naughty decks that I like to use at the end of my readings. It is purely designed just to put a smile on your face before we close out the read, okay? So this deck is just light-hearted, sarcastic humour. It is not life advice. Don't let anyone tell you how to behave, except maybe a lawyer. Ouch. Given the context that we've seen in your read, Aries, you might have to seek out a lawyer or a solicitor and get some advice. Maybe you already have, and maybe the advice has been get as far away from this person as possible and give them nothing. Okay. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I just genuinely hope that that reading has helped you. If it has been of benefit, then can you please let me know by dropping a cheeky wee like on the video. That's going to help keep you engaged with the channel, but it'll also help to push out the message to others who are really needing to hear it, okay? For personal readings, they are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.